Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I am Jessica Emery, the Happy CEO. And today I want to talk about money because money is where so many people get stuck. They get stuck. Yesterday, I went to a money workshop, like live in person here in Charleston, that was run by someone amazing through this female entrepreneur group that I am in. And money is also something that I have taught on in my containers, groups, masterminds, etc., because it is where people get locked in and are in fear. And it prevents so many of you from taking that leap into what really truly is calling your heart. And if more people just understood that money is a tool, that money is energy, and it is meant to constantly flow. Like it is a currency, right? And currency means current, if you broke it down. So current, you think of waves, there are ebbs and flows. And as long as, like the ocean currents, you don't get caught and trapped under the wave, you just know, like, let me just, if you were just to like surrender, you'd come up to the top and then you would be floating. You'd see the horizon. Like money is so amazing. And until you foster a love relationship with money, you are going to feel trapped and like there is never enough. And if you feel like there is never enough, there is never going to be enough because your outside world reflects your inside world. So in the money workshop yesterday, we talked about it happened to be Valentine's Day. So it was like loving your money was like the topic, and treating your money, which is with you always, and like what is here to give you so much more abundance in your life. Are you looking at it that way? Or are you looking at it and saying, you know what, you're never enough? Can you imagine if money were a human? How would you treat, like if you treated a human like you treat your money, what would that be like? That's a good way to look at it. Because if you look around and you see, like the beach homes on the water and all the things and the amounts of them in every state, everywhere, you're like, there is so much money to be had. And those people are not special. They're not unique. They just took action on their ideas, on their impulses and their heart, and they have just created, because money is created from our imagination. Every single thing that we can hold in our hand, every single thing around us right now was created from an idea in someone's imagination. So this is what I am obsessed with as well, because as an idea generator and creator in my life, even though I have had, many degrees from, undergrad, and I went to dental hygiene school. I got my dental hygiene license and I became a dentist and did residency. And then I became a coach and got, that certificates, like all the things, you guys. And none of that taught me what I actually know and where wealth like truly comes from. It's from your ideas, your imagination, creating them and giving them wings and like putting them on autopilot in the online space where they can reach many people. So I talked in one of my previous videos about the one-to-one model and how you're so incredibly trapped and limited in a one-to-one because you only have so much time and so much energy in a week, right? Like you can't, even if you were to crank out and double, you'd be so exhausted if you were to like double, if you can imagine. So say, as a dentist, like I couldn't do more than, well, I could have because the way I created my schedule, but you know what I mean? Like say you're a coach, but you're one-to-one. You can only see so many people in a day and then you're capped. But can you imagine if you took that knowledge that you are providing for that transformation in that person and you bundle it up and you package it into an online, membership, a program, a course, but you put it on autopilot to reach the masses, to help more people. The universe truly wants you to help more people because this is how we really make change while we're here on earth, not like stuck and pigeonholed. And I am here for that. I'm here for expansion. There is no cap. There is no ceiling. I have seen it. I know I have not done it all because I am forever a student as well. But like where I have come so quickly in my life, like quantum leaping to match my dental income in the online space and pivoting and growing and following the impulse of my heart and to whom I want to serve. I do not live in fear ever. I trust my inner GPS and my intuition that is guiding me in the right direction. And the biggest move for that was literally leaving very successful businesses, including my cosmetic dental practice that I worked under 24 hours a week at, that did well over 7 figures, leaving those businesses to move into the online space, taking my 3 children out of school, having my husband like leave his job. That was our decision. But he left a job of like 20 plus something years. And we just packed it up and moved down here to the beach. And that was a dream that I trusted intuitively in my body because I dreamed it 2 nights in a row. There were so many serendipitous like things, moments, and I was being guided here. And it's been perfect and amazing. And I still pinch myself like, am I dreaming life? But that was a big move that a lot of people would not have necessarily done because they would have played safe because the income was amazing. And I could have lived a very good, continued to live a great, incredible life, right? Traveling, I took 8 weeks off a year, did all of that. I could have played safe and I could have stayed there. But no, I took the leap and I trusted in it. And now I am literally like on vacation every day and it's a dream. I can create everything I desire. I can help more people. I spend more time with my children and my husband. It's given my husband the freedom. If he had not done that, if he had not left where he was, either he would not be where he is now, which he stepped into being with the children because we had a full-time nanny all the years we were in Chicago because I was working and loved the hustle culture. And now 2 years ago, exactly next week, he started a YouTube channel, over 50, and had no expectations, didn't even know what he was doing. He put 2 videos up, and while we were in Punta Cana, one of them went viral. And that was the beginning of the trajectory of his growth on YouTube. And now he is at, 40 plus subscribers and growing and like wildfire. He's got people coming in from all over the world flying in private jets, like whatnot, to take golf, like do golf immersions with him and stuff. It's a golf channel. It's called Andrew Emery Golf. If you want to go check out his channel, he gets like, I swear, 200 comments per video. It's unbelievable. He's amazing. He's my best friend. And I love him so incredibly much. But he is so busy with golf now. He went from a 1-to-1 where he was coaching golf to a 1-to-many here on YouTube in the online space, teaching. And now, like I said, golf immersions, he's able to go with several guys and teach them. And then, of course, he does one-on-one VIP premium when people come in as well. Like, this is how good it gets to be. Like, the online space just opened up an entire new world. It is like the next level. It unlocks from living in a 1-to-1 model, like 1 and 2, where you're either trading your time for money or you're a manager, and you're still capped and a manager of what you can make. And then when you open the doors to 3 and 4, like using your voice, like here on YouTube, 1-to-many, and then level 4, your imagination, your mind, creation, just allowing things to drop in, creating them, and then sending them out to help more people. It opens up space for so many more ideas to come in. And you're living your dream, loving your kids, loving your life, freedom, let freedom ring. The bell is ringing. And when you are in a place of freedom, your nervous system is so open, so relaxed that there is allowance for things to come in. Because if you are in fear and stuck and stressed and tired and bored, honestly, bored because you're in a 1-to-1, and again, I'm not speaking to everyone here, but I'm speaking to those of you that know in your soul, you're like, I'm here for more and I want to impact more people, and I'm tired and I'm stuck of the same old, same old, same old. So I am here to play with those of you who are like, yes, I want freaking bigger. I want more. I know I'm made for it. You have unlimited potential and there are unlimited possibilities. I have taken my clients that have been in brick and mortar in a one-to-one model over the past few years into the online space. And now even, like I said, I've even partnered with somebody where we are helping entrepreneurs write their book in 3 months and create their sales pages and their business model, their brand, like everything in a couple months. Freaking seat on the rocket ship, because a book obviously is amazing. Everybody has a story. And if you have something you can put in a book, which you do, your story, the transformation that you provide, you're seen as the expert. And like I said, you can use that as leverage. But there are so many ways to fast track this and to move you, and you can do it. You've just got to trust yourself. And I want you to know that, like I said, money flows just abundantly. Money is a mirror right now to what is going on in you. Your internal relationship with money is going to be reflected on the outside. Once you change that, become aware of how you feel about money, become aware if you are just literally living in fear. And if you are in a one-to-one and you want more, but you were in fear, then the best thing to do is to find, a mentor or a group that can help like lock arms with you to shine light on those shadows and like alchemize them and move, take action and trust. What is the worst thing that can happen? Because I'm telling you, it doesn't. The universe is like, I have always said this, leap and the net will appear. That always, like as long as I can remember back, because that has always been the way I've been. And it always will catch you. I promise. When you trust, if you are nervous and like, oh my God, like, it's not going to work. Like if you're thinking that in your mind, of course, it's not going to work. This is all mindset, you guys. This is all trust, belief, mindset, intuition. It gets to be so good. It gets to be so magical. When you tap in, because everything you need is within you right now. This 2.0, this next life, this dream already exists. It's literally waiting for you. You wouldn't have dreamed it if it wasn't meant for you. So are you going to allow it to sit there and be a vacant castle? Or are you going to go and start taking steps and dream into how you're going to furnish it and what luxurious trips you're going to take and all the things, vision and clarity, writing things down, always thinking about what is next in your future and what can be and the possibilities. Do not stay stuck in your life. If you are unhappy, you need to move. If you feel in your body like you're here for more, you need to move. You need to trust it and move. If I told you you could make 100K in a day, would you? And you trusted that and you're like, okay, I trust her because she's done it. Or would you move? Like that's the biggest question. That is the biggest question because it's possible. It's possible. Everything is possible, you guys. There have been $1 million days, $1 million months, $100,000 days, months. You've got to figure out what your cap is and what you want to do, where you're comfortable, get to that point, and then figure out your next and your next and your next. I've mentioned this before, but once you hit 7 figures, there's no going back beyond, 7 figures is your lowest threshold. And then you only go up from there. And there is a compound effect that starts to happen as well. So we'll talk about that in another video. I'll be coming to you from the beach next week. But today, right now, that is it on money. I'm going to park it there. If you have any questions about anything, please drop it below in the comments. Please like this video and subscribe for more because I'm here all year. I'm here to help you grow, evolve, expand. I want the best life for you. And I'm super excited to be here doing the thing. So thank you for being here. We'll see you on the next video.